Right, out with the Kral, and I've been trying it with the these slugs, 2-2 slugs, and unfortunately at 25 yards I can't even get them to group on the group anywhere on the target. So they obviously will not work with the barrel on this Kral, sad to say. But talking about, since I put the video up, a lot of people seem to have had okay results with some of them, and they definitely suit different barrels and different power outputs. This is only giving about 10.5 foot-pounds, this Kral, so maybe it's just a bit too low really to get good results. I've also tried the 177 caliber ones through my Red Wolf, and again, to be honest, the results are nothing to shout about. They hit as hard as hell, but the groupings are far better with normal pellets. So unfortunately, I've also run out of pellets because I didn't have many. I only got 20 of each type. So unfortunately, the experiment's come to a bit of a dead end, really. Certainly as regards my two rifles. Now, a lot of people have suggested that I should have scrubbed out the barrels first and given them a good clean before I used them, which is something I didn't do. The 177s were better than the 2-2s out of this Kral, I must admit, but they weren't anything to write home about. I just don't think they suit the barrels on my rifles. On the plus side, both rifles shot them successfully, but the groupings were nothing to write home about, unfortunately. But like I say, I still think, and I really do, that for the price of a demo pack, they're worth buying and putting through your rifle and seeing, because different people have told me different things. I've had different results. Some people have had quite good results, others have had poor results, and the FAC brigade, in some rifles in FAC, they seem to be fantastic. So it's a bit of a mixed bag, really. But in the normal pellets, this Kral's actually quite good. So I'm going to shoot a group with it and we'll see how we get on. You've got pellets. Right, 2-2 Cal, just leaning off a wobbly gate, 40 yards. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all when you think how much that rifle was. They're all in the kill zone of a rabbit. If you're aiming for a rabbit's head, it'd be a very dead rabbit. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's not a bad little gun, this Kral, you know. For the money. Yeah, quite impressed with this Kral. Like I say, it definitely doesn't like the slugs. The slugs give terrible groupings. Not good at all with the slugs. But I've got to say that with the 40 yards leaning off a gate, that isn't bad. That's not bad, though. Quite impressed. That'll do me. It's a nice little rifle for the money. You know, any rabbit you shot at, that group in there at 40 yards, anything you shot at, it's well within a rabbit's head, that is. It's my thumb. So it'd be well dead at 40 yards. In .22 calibre as well, just leaning off a fence. Not shooting off bags, not shooting off a tripod or a bipod, nothing. Very impressive little rifle. Really is. I do need to get a setback mount though, because having that perched on there isn't helping things. I think set up properly, this is capable of, well, for the money, spectacular results really. Very impressive. The trigger is a bit crude and takes a bit getting used to, but yeah, it's not a bad little gun at all. Quite impressed with it. So I'll go and have a little look, see if there's any pigeons out now. Got a dog with me today. He's got himself wrapped up in his lead, the idiot. Bastard, go.